Hi 5B. Now that you've made your way to our website, I just want to, through video, show you how to navigate around and find schoolwork. So you know you're in the right website. You see here, Mrs. Wilson 5B. If you scroll down, you're going to see a few things on this website. The very first thing is our sort of latest little post. This is going to act like a little bit of a blog, and I've already asked you a question. You'll have to go on there and read the question, and I've already responded. If you look over on the other side, there's a way to get into HWDSB Virtual Library. We'll be doing that later to get books out. And then further down, you'll see announcements. This is where we'll do quick little announcements. Right now, it's Mr. S and I saying hi to everybody and that we miss you. Back at the top, this is sort of your navigation bar. We are going to be using these particular icons. The course home, that will always bring you back to this front page. Content and discussion. That's our three main icons. Let's go on to content because this is where we're going to start our actual work. So when you click on content, you'll see that the screen pulls up some tabs on the side. We've got week 1, which is the week that we're going into, and we've got extra activities. Let's open up week 1. Under week 1, you'll see that I have started us off with math and literacy. Later on, I will add science and social studies. For now, under math, you have a PAL assignment, which is great. You already know what that looks like. And we have our first lessons in measurement. You can open those up. If you go into PAL, you'll see the same thing. I've done a group A and a group B. You know what group you're in. Under measurement, I've got a starting activity for everybody, and then I've got a group A and a group B. Staying on the content, let's look at the literacy now. When you open up literacy, I have given you 2 different options. There's a reading option, which your email to your parents will say if you're group A, group B, group C, and all I've done is group them by our reading groups at the back, the yellow, the blue, the green, the orange groups. Then I've given you a writing task. This week we're going to learn how to write limericks. So you've got a lesson and then you've got your actual writing your own limerick. The last part I'd like to review is discussion. For now, the way I'm going to be able to help you and answer questions is when you click on discussion, you'll see that the discussion little tab comes up. And this is where you're going to be able to ask me questions for help. As you can see here, look, I've put a little icon raising my hand. This is kind of like raising your hand in class. This is where you're going to be able to ask me a question. Mrs. Wilson, I don't know what question 4 is in PAL. I will be able to go on and answer and help you, but I've left it so that everybody can see the questions and the answer. That way, if they have the same question or problem, they can just read and go, oh, I was having that problem too. So for now, this is where we're going to ask me any questions. We will change this later on.